Hello. Good morning. Wow. Yo, good morning. Good morning. I got a schedule change at work right now, so I'm going in later than what I normally go in. So I got time to sit in my truck after I drop my son off. I gotta share this. Yo, the new Doomsday trailer just dropped. I think it had already been shown as a preview in some movie in the theater somewhere. I don't know, maybe for Avatar, I'm not sure. But anyway, it just dropped for the masses. I'm gonna share it in my group. But it's moving into my favorite phase. Mutant. Love that. The fuck? Look, I ain't gonna show too much. I don't want them to show me down. Ooh. I can't wait till they get to X-Men. I'm ready to see what Disney Marvel gonna do with it. I think they're gonna kill it. I'm sad that Fox took so long to give it up, but they know they didn't know what to do with X-Men. There was no continuity whatsoever. Look at how they treat Superman and Batman. This is what I'm listening to right now. This is what I be listening to at work, y'all. Do y'all listen to podcasts? I don't listen to those popular, like Joe Budden and all them academics. I don't know if he got a podcast. Streamers. What's the fuck is the difference? Anyway, I don't listen to them, but Murder Pods, yeah. Recently discovered 10 to Life, like a few months ago. But my favorite murder podcast is Sword and Scale, but I can't listen to it right now because he has his own little app and I'm not paying for it. Sorry. I don't pay for the Plus memberships. So X-Men, what's your favorite? Who is your favorite X-Men? And please don't say Wolverine. That's so cliche. Super so cliche. Honestly, this time around, we don't even need Wolverine, really. Y'all not tired of him? I am. I'm definitely glad they're gonna center it around the women of X-Men because the OG X-Men did not do any of the ladies justice. Period. I hope my girl Jodie Turner Smith gets Storm. She's perfect. She's perfect for Storm. Storm is my favorite if y'all don't know. I mean, she's a literal goddess, so yeah. Thor can't even fuck with her, so she's literal goddess. Omega level. Jean Grey is okay. I just don't like the way they had her portrayed in the animations. Like every time she used her power, she passed out. This shit seems so weak for like probably the greatest telepath of all time. Just like a wilting flower. I hate that shit. But she was cool. I'm ready for X-Men 97 season 2 and season 3 to come. Although I'm a little skeptical because my guy isn't at the helm, but Rogue deserves a better we really should get a better origin story for Rogue, I think. Rogue, Storm deserves an origin story with the real woman from dark skinned woman. Rogue deserves a better origin story because that shit we got in the OG was terrible. Jean Grey deserves a way better origin story because what was that? Dark Phoenix? What was that? What was the one that just came out right before they did the handoff? Anyway, you can always tell when it's something Fox created because everything be so dark. Like, and I'm not talking about it in an emotional sense. I'm talking about literally dark. I don't get it. I don't understand. But yeah, Storm, hopefully, we'll get a Storm peak in the new Black Panther when that drops. Yeah, I can't wait for that because I just think we're going to get, she probably won't have like a major super part in it, but I think we're going to get a little Storm Easter egg. I hope so. I wonder what they're going to do in Doomsday with the X-Men. I think they're focusing a lot on the Summers bloodline. We'll see though. We'll definitely see. I know baby Jack from Fantastic Four, I know he has a big part in whatever's going to go on. And oh, you know what else I like from X-Men? I know I'm so scattered, y'all. I'm Mal HDHD, like for real. I'll be so scattered. I have to say the thoughts as they come to my head. But anyway, I like the fact that we got to see what Jubilee could really do in X-Men 97. Like, in the OG animation, all we really saw her do was like fireworks from sparkles from her head, whatever. But in X-Men 97, we see that she could be so much more. So I wouldn't mind getting a little bit more of that. A little bit more focus on Iceman, because wow, who knew? I did not know. I randomly go on like Marvel Wiki and read like the superheroes, mostly the mutants, powers and their levels and stuff like that. I did not know Iceman was like that fucking cold. Like literally, literally, like I did not know. But I would like to see more about Iceman. More about everybody except for damn Professor X, Magneto over Professor X every time, and Wolverine, because I mean, they didn't told his story a million times. We done seen Professor X's story, which I don't even really like him. Like, come on, y'all. So y'all think Professor X was a good guy, or is he manipulative? I think he feels like he's a good guy, but he's really like worse than Magneto. Not like he just be going out killing people, but you know, he's very manipulative. I don't like that about him. At least, at least Magneto is pretty straightforward with his fuckery. You know, like he don't like you, and he gonna try to take your whole nation out if he can. I don't know. What the hell is my damn Vaseline at? Oopsie. That's crazy. Oh, here it is. Yes, y'all, I am a mother. I keep whole jars of Vaseline on me. Man, I love this sweatshirt. This is my favorite sweatshirt I've got so far this wintry fall season. Even though it's hot as fuck in Memphis right now. I don't understand. Somebody's mad. Thanking God. But anyway, back to my X-Men yap. I'm glad they're gonna go younger. I do think, what's his name? Damson Idris. I do think he's gonna be T'Challa Jr. I don't care what they say. I do think he's gonna be that one. Now they just go ahead and get Jodie Turner-Smith as Storm, so she can be Queen of Wakanda. Yes, y'all, I still use Bath and Body Works. Oh, I'm sorry, Victoria's Secrets for work. Smell good, because we ain't gotta be expensive. We just gotta smell good, especially for these work people. I'm not overly attached to them like that, except for one. What else? Yeah, I still got about 15 minutes though, so I'm great. So I'm looking at my Barney bag. Hi, Mr. Nickel Boppity Bop. Oh, Barney. What the kids got today? All they got is Miss Rachel? Okay. Oh, shit. Is it hot where y'all at? I think it's supposed to get up to like 60 and 70 today. Let's see. Yeah, it's supposed to get up to 70 today here. But anyway, back to what I was saying. The Summers, well, I think they were most recently voted the most powerful family in like the universe or some shit like that, I think. Which I can see that. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Kind of like Madeline over Jean Grey, just a little bit, because Madeline was a little bit more good girl. But, yeah. I hope this time around they don't make Jean Grey so freaking passive. Not passive, but like so... I don't want to say weak, because she's not weak. Like, we know that. Like, she's not weak at all, but just very... I'm just not emotional. Not emotional. I don't know. I have to think of the word, but hopefully she won't be that this time around. I need to find my damn charger cube. Anyway. So yeah. What the fuck did I do? Oh, there it is. This has been cool. I might do this again. I still got like about 15 more minutes though, so we probably gotta go clock in. As soon as I walk in the door, motherfucker gonna be talking to me, asking me questions that I haven't even gotten an answer to, because who's had time to turn the computer on? Not me. Got a little, yeah, not me. I was supposed to go to the gym this morning, but I didn't. Son first day back at school, so I had to get myself acclimated to that. But definitely gonna try to go in the morning. Got to take advantage of this late morning shift while I can. Only a problem is that getting up later in the evening times. Now I gotta find a different time to get my nails and my eyebrows done, which is fucking terrible. If you were a mutant, what powers would you want? I don't know. I wouldn't want to be a telepath, because it just seems like so difficult to control your own thoughts, let alone try to keep other people's thoughts and shit out of your mind and stuff like that, as well as like not unintentionally like make somebody go jump off a fucking bridge because they was getting on your nerves or something, and you was like, damn, I wish they'd go jump off a bridge, and they did it because you got that mind control to go along with your telepathy and stuff like that. I wouldn't want no shit like that, so I don't know. But I kind of would want to be like Storm, because her powers are just fucking amazing. She could literally, like, y'all, she could literally steal the air from your lungs. She's a world ender. Did y'all know that? Like, she could literally end Earth if she chose to. All them times when they be fighting these people, like, okay, X-Men 97, really, Storm, if she would have been her full mentally healthy self and wasn't going on her own like little personal journey, she could just end it. She can end all the people. Like, she's Omega level. Like, it's not many mutants that's Omega level. She can go and operate and use her powers on any planet. Like, Storm is that bitch. I love her so much. Like a super fan. But she could still imagine you trying to snap at her and she just say cut your ear out for real. Damn. Yeah. I want Rogue to get, cause they kind of did like a little some. In which X-Men was it? Shit, I think it was the first one, right? In the OG X-Men, she kind of got like a little backstory, but not really. I want everybody to get their own backstory, starting with Storm. Or no, maybe not starting with Storm. Starting with Jean Grey, because when you do Jean Grey, you're gonna get Scott. And while I don't really like his backstory is cool. It's cool, but I really want to know more about Jean. Both of them, if they do a Jean Grey backstory. Yeah. Get ready for that. Scott, okay, whatever. Cool, I guess. I suppose. Whew, I gotta get back on here and talk about tomorrow. If I do this tomorrow, who knows? I have anxiety, so I be really having to talk myself up to do lives and shit like that, because not really like a social person like that. But anyway, tomorrow, if I do this, whenever the next time I do this, that's not a workout, like just a yapping whatever session, we gotta talk about Percy Jackson. We got to, y'all. That shit's so fucking good. I know y'all watching the Stranger Things and Welcome to Dairy and all this shit. And we talk about this on my podcast, on Blur Lines 901 podcast. Check us out on YouTube. Anyway, we talk about this on my podcast, but we talk about Stranger Things and Welcome to Dairy on our podcast because my co-hosts are super into that shit. Sorry, I'm not into Stranger Things. I tried to give it a go, and the go didn't go. So it was boring to me. Sorry. Don't judge me. And then Welcome to Dairy. I don't know. They keep trying to make me watch the first episode, which I might, but I don't want to see kids dying. I don't like that. Like, I don't. But I might give it a whirl. We'll see. But nobody's talking about Percy Jackson and the Olympians on Disney Plus. Like, this show is so good. And keep in mind, y'all, I think I'm going to do some reviews on this show, but I don't know. I'm a procrastinator, man. I be procrastinating, like, for everything. My God. Anyway, it's on Disney Plus, y'all. And, okay, keep in mind, I have read the books, okay? Like, I was reading the books in real time when they were actually dropping. I'm kind of aging myself right now, but I don't give a fuck. I was reading the books as they was dropping. And I have listened to them. Well, I've listened to the first 4. I'm currently listening to number 5. I've seen both of the movies. And now I've seen season 1, and now I'm on season 2, and I watch it every Wednesday when it drops. Like, I don't miss. Well, I don't watch it every Wednesday, but I watch it every week when it drops. Which, shout out to Disney for still doing like serial type shit instead of dropping everything at one time. But anyway, wow, I'm always gonna say books over film, just because with books you can just go into so much depth. But when I say this series is so fucking good, y'all. So good. Like, the acting is supreme. The storytelling, the graphics, everything is like sublime. Like, it's chef's kiss amazing. Even though, like, in the books, of course, like I just said, in the books, you can go in more in depth and stuff like that, extreme detail if you want to. Even though, like, the storytelling is like more condensed, I guess I could say, in the series, it's still, you still know exactly what's going on. Of course, you feel the tension between Percival, but we got a while for that to happen, y'all. Like, we got a long, long while, so y'all might as well just buckle up, like, for real. I do like the fact that in the show, as opposed to the books, Annabelle's crush, because in the books, they kind of made it like seem like Annabelle kind of had like a crush on Luke or whatever, on Lucas or whatever. Luke, whatever his name, Lucas, I can't remember. Anyway, but in the series, it's definitely like not a romantic. No, it's not romantic feelings that she's feeling for Luke. It's definitely brotherly, and they make that plain from jump, which I really appreciate, because we get tired of the damn, like, let us just ship somebody. You know what I'm saying? We don't gotta hope for this person, hope for this couple, hope for this couple. Let's just ship one couple. We know they gonna end up together eventually somewhere on down the line. So let's just watch that tension build up, because they're still kids right now. Well, they're kids in the book period, but like, they're still kind of young-ish, on the younger side of teenagehood right now. So let's just watch that build up. That's so cute. They're so cute together. And Clarice, I like, she has depth behind her. She's not like a ornery, mean ass person for no reason. Well, all these kids are really traumatized and probably could do with a little therapy, because like, they basically were all abandoned by, if not one, both parent. Definitely the one that's the God. They was definitely abandoned by that one. So they all are suffering from some kind of trauma. So they all have their own like little quirks from that. But Clarice can come across as aggression because she wants to just prove herself to Aries so bad. But I like her. I'm not gonna lie. I do like her. Anyway, the show has been great. I think I'm gonna talk about each episode. Well, yeah, each episode tomorrow, whenever the next time I do this, because I don't know. I might get in my head and talk myself out of this shit. But it's been great. I gotta get ready to make my way into work and put on a happy face and pretend like I'm a nice person when I'm really not. So I guess I'll see y'all later. Peace out.